Hello everyone, this is Praveen of second BTech. In this module, we will learn about objects in JavaScript, functions in a JavaScript, difference between variable, let, and constants. What are JavaScript modules? Coming to the first part of the objects in JavaScript, we will discuss about how to create and access and manipulate object with examples. Let us come to the first module of objects in JavaScript, which means an object in a JavaScript is a collection of properties where each property is a key value. Objects allow you to group related data and functionality. Keys, it may be string or symbols, and values can be defined any type of value. It including files, which them are called methods. Here are the small example of the objects in JavaScript. Constant person is equal to declare has name called John. Its age is 30. Value is given 30. Great function, which means this refers to the current object person. So this name is equal to John. And accessing property, console.log person name, accessing the name property. Console.log person of age, accessing the age property using bracket notation. And coming to calling a method, person.grade, calling the grade method. For the output, John, the value of the name property, 30, the value of age property, hello, my name is John. The result of calling the grade method, which this name dynamically refers to the object name property. And features of the objects is objects are dynamic and can have properties added or removed at a runtime. You can nest object within object, which means a loop. Next, coming to the second one, functions in a JavaScript. In this functions in a JavaScript, we will learn about demonstrate different ways to declare functions like function declaration, expression, and arrow functions. Explain the concept of this in different function context. And what are functions and why are they important? See, a function is a block of reusable code designed to perform a particular task. It can access input and return a value. Which means each type of functions behaves slightly differently. There are type of functions. First one, function declaration. Function of add a comma b, add two numbers and results. Console.log, which means calls the function with arguments 2 and 3. The output as 5, which means as 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Next, second type of function, which means function expression. Multiply two numbers. The output will be 6, which means as 2 into 3 is equal to 6. And another function called arrow function. Arrow function in this code 6 comma 3, which means 6 by 3 is equal to 2. And coming to the fourth function, anonymous function. Function without a name, often used as callbacks. Anonymous functions are often used as callbacks where the function does not need a time. Okay, next. Third one, we have to discuss the difference between var, let, and const. Const, which means constant. This example highlights how variable declarations behave differently. For example, var, which means variable essence x is equal to 10 and another variable essence x is equal to 20 allowed because var supports redeclaration. Next, coming to the let y is equal to 10, let y is equal to 20. Coming to the const z is equal to 10, we can ascend z is equal to 10. The outputs of the above codes are 20, 20, 10, which means variable consists of 10. Here x is equal to 10 assigned value, x is equal to 20 allowed console value log of x, which means the output will be 20. Coming to the let, the output will be 20. Coming to the const, the output will be 10. Next, coming to the fourth module, JavaScript modules. Modules in JavaScript are used to organize code into reusable pieces. They allow you to export and import code between files, making code easier to maintain. Which means modules allow splitting code in reusable and maintainable pieces using export and imports. Here is an example of code in math.js. See, okay. Sorry. Math.js, export const add is equal to a comma b, which means ascend a plus b named export for the add function for a subtract named export for the subtraction function. This is math.js. Coming to the app.js, importing the name export for add or subtraction. The output will be 5 minus 3, which means is equal to 2. Coming to the output 5 and 2. Next, another default export. In default, in app.js, export default function greet name return hello, which means John. The output will be hello John. And coming to the dynamically imports and calls the add function. The output will be 5 when the module is successfully loaded. The benefits of the JavaScript modules are modularization improves maintainability and readability, makes the code more usable and easier to debug. And coming to the benefits, features of the JavaScript module. Where is it? Help in organization and reusing code, allows exporting and importing variable functions or classes. Each module has its own scope, which means variable and non-global variables. Okay, I hope you can understand easily. Thank you.